Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test, Thok.
You guys literally can't see it. Here. All right, here. There it is. There's the t-shirt. Art. And then there's that. Greetings, boys and girls. Welcome to a wonderful episode of Group Buy Reviews. We are here to review the group buys and fucking do other shit. Anybody else getting access denied? Oh god, I know all about that. Here, I'll take care of it. I got you, boys. I'm gonna make it shareable because the recap team probably forgot to press the share button. See, there's an upgrade button, but not a fucking share button. Where's the fucking share button? Wait, no. Where'd it go? It was right there. Okay. So if your window is too small, guys, okay, Google at their fucking mwah. If your window is too small, you just can't share things. Okay, it seems like we're fine. Uh, Wait, do we have the correct overlays? Yes. 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 UI UX by AI? Dude, like the... Bro, the fucking enshittification. The enshittification, bro. The enshittification these days is just so fucking bad, dude. You look like an anime character in that hat. Thank you. This is my farming hat. I have it for my outdoor farming activities. Though I ordered it before and it arrived after I had already finished all my outdoor activities of setting up the solar panels and stuff like that and other stuff. But it is still summertime. It is still pretty hot. So the hat. I've been shitified enough. Please stop. Bro, I feel you. I have the same hat, but the print inside is blue on mine. Cool. Is yours also made in China and sold in Florida? Is it useful for RuneScape? I'm so sad I haven't been able to play RuneScape. Like, I want to. I want to play RuneScape, you know? I wanna play video games and have a good time. But instead, the world is shit, and instead I have to, like, yell at people professionally. And not get paid for it, obviously. Sheesh, boys. Sheesh. Ah, I definitely like pinged everybody, right? And like there's music, right? We're cool, right? I'm being a good streamer, right? Wait, no, sorry. I'm being a good streamer, right? Huh? I'm being a good streamer, guys? Oh, wait, sorry. Am I a good streamer? Very good streamer. sorry, I'm still on that medication that's one, like, gonna make me walk out into traffic and get hit by a fucking like freight train. Uh, and two, it makes my mouth real dry. In collaboration with the 4 other medications that I take that make my mouth go dry. It's so annoying, dude. Pro tip: if you're gonna be born with an autoimmune disorder, just don't. Just don't be born, bro. And if you're gonna be born poor, just don't. It's a fucking scam, bro. I mean, it's a scam either way. Because if you're born rich, then you're like indoctrinated into the system and led to believe that it's okay, that all the horrible shit that you're doing is okay. And some of you watching fall into that category and don't realize it. Some of you are well off enough to not realize that, hey, I might be doing a little too well. Just click the button that says auto manual. Wait, how do you know about that? But oh, this hat's too big, by the way. Like, it's great for outside, but like inside, it's way too big of a hat. We need to wear. Fuck! I didn't get my good keyboard friend's hat. I don't think the ultra rich are watching. Oh, I'm not talking about the ultra rich. I'm talking about people that, like, you know, you are indoctrinated enough to not realize that, you know, you're kind of part of the problem. Hat. Oh, Ham. You guys see him, right? Obviously. Or did you guys just notice that there's a cat in there? All right, I'm gonna go get a hat that isn't this fucking enormous. I thought this would be a good idea for stream, but I'm just stupid. So, like, bear with me. Un momento. Por favor. In the biblioteca. Oh. All right, we back. We chilling. What does it say? Your submission might have been moved to next week. So what happened on August 1st? I believe most, if not all of my audience is pretty base regardless of economic status. That is true. That is true. But listen, if you don't sit and like have the thoughts inside your head of like, am I being good for the planet? Am I helping people out, or am I directly like helping evil happen, right? If you don't have that thought in your head, something's fucking wrong with you. Because like you should always have that thought in your head. So like as long as you have the thought, you're at least on the fucking right track. You know. It's the people that don't think that's the problem. As long as you're capable of like having your own thoughts, you're already fucking doing great. Whew. Okay, so what happened on August 1st? When was August 1st? It was last Saturday. I didn't stream because I was like so fucking zonked. I was in Narnia. It's crazy how many people do not have that thought. I mean, there are people that like just are barely surviving to the point where like I fucking get it, dude. Like I get it. Like the system is designed to like it's designed so you go and fucking work your ass off all week, so like you have a little bit of time in the weekend to be able to like do a little bit of the stuff that you should have been able to do during the week if it wasn't for the fucked up system that, you know, makes all this shit happen. So it would be very difficult to not somehow contribute to the evil in this world. I mean, there's contributing to the evil in this world, and then there's contributing to the evil in this world, right? Like, if you're a really smart person and you're solving problems for a large corporation, you're helping evil happen, like, directly. And I know you're getting paid really well for it, and that's how they get you. You know, I have friends slash people very close to me that do work like that. I don't think it's okay personally. I think that's fucked up. It's a bit surprising because even having a personality disorder doesn't impede somebody from having such thoughts. So when people don't, it's scary. I think a lot of humans have not been taught like the most basic of shit. And listen, at the end of the day, if you use any of your resources, whether it be like your mental resources, your physical resources, your emotional resources, your spiritual resources, your resources, okay, into like hating other normal fucking everyday people, you're doing the wrong fucking thing. Okay, if you're using any of your resources to generate any hate or any fucking feelings towards people, us, me and you, you're doing it wrong. You want to be fucking mad? You want to fucking be mad at the right fucking people, okay? Be mad at the motherfuckers that will absolutely let you fucking die, that will absolutely starve millions of fucking children, okay? Motherfuckers that tweet, ooh, I spent the weekend feeding USAID into the wood chipper. Could have gone to some cool parties instead, aka Epstein Island. I could have gone and raped some children, guys. But instead, I'm going to kill millions of fucking people. Anyway, good morning, boys. I'm back. Good thing we don't rely on like YouTube money or Twitch money or any of the money. I will just say that Luigi is my favorite character of Mario Brothers. Absolutely. Absolutely. If you live in an area with 90% MAGA population, how do you not get angry with those everyday people? I live in an area like that. I drive by signs where, and I shit you not, this was in the last week, I drove by a farm that had two like political, like Republican posters. I looked at the farm and they had two vehicles, both in terrible states of disrepair, and a silo in terrible condition, a barn that hadn't been painted in years. I'm just like, you're putting up a sign that says, we are fucking stupid, fuck us harder. It's either that or you're getting paid to put up the sign. That's the only fucking thing that makes sense. But listen, a lot of people don't fucking know better. It's an education thing. It's an education thing. The average American is as smart as the average anyone else if you drop them, you know, in a vacuum, you know, when you remove the problem of US education from the situation. I think, like, people are still plenty good. Or the farm was abandoned and a random put it up? No. But yeah, I mean, like, it's by design that the education is bad. This is all by design. Boys, all that matters is you vote. You vote with your vote, and you vote with your wallet, and if those two things don't work, then you vote with the third thing or the second thing. Let's go. Whew. Monetize your hobby. Jenny wins. She's the least in the hole. Can we vote with the guillotine? You can also vote with the guillotine. I think the guillotine is perfectly fine. You know, if I ever get into woodworking and like make any videos, guillotine, probably the first thing I build. I don't expect it to work, but you know, it's the thought that counts. So, fun facts. I don't think That is the wrong website. Dev.blackdrop. Okay, yeah, it's not up. So I've been working on, fun fact, I have been working on a system on Blackdrop in which, like, if I mail somebody something at a loss where, like, I lost money shipping it or making it, I can print out a little voucher with a little QR code that says, hey, we lost money doing this out of the goodness of our hearts. So, like, here's a link where, like, you can donate, like, $3. Yeah, I spent the fucking weekend, or, like, I guess oh yeah, my weekend is weird because, like, Friday is my day off. Anyway, I spent my weekend working on that, on a system to be able to, like, maybe get back a little bit of the money I'm about to lose. That's when you're real good in the hobby, boys. Holy shit. We actually got a meme. Did we actually get a real meme? I wonder where it came from. This is a pretty good idea. Would you openly say how much you lost or just ask for a fixed donation? There is a default, and that default is that amount, typically. Instagram based. For those of you that don't know, if you go to pixelfed.social/BlackSimon, okay? I may not be on Instagram, but I am on PixelFed, okay? And I will make efforts to fucking post on this shit because it's based, okay? Just give me time, because I'm also doing, like, a billion fucking things right now. Who's my one follower? Who knows? Hubert is the kind of guy that fucking buys this shirt before I even had the shirt. Like, I was setting up the store, and, like, the Breadstream store. PixelFed doesn't sell my data. It doesn't sell your data, and there's no algorithm. It's kind of like Mastodon, where, like, you just open it up, and, like, the top thing is the top thing, not, like, the top thing that's been engineered to make you feel bad about. Yeah, like, here, let me just refresh. Sorry, like, how dirty my phone is, but, like, who gives a fuck? It's a phone. Yeah, so, like, it's there. It's a text post, but, like, it's a thing. And the next thing is there. There's content. It's just awesome content, you know? As long as you're okay with a whole bunch of furries. Which, you know, listen, if the choice is a whole bunch of furries versus the Zuck is extracting every cent and, like fucking, like, soul out of you for every moment that you exist on the internet as you get monetized and then sold to, like, the most evil of motherfuckers or furries. I'm okay with the furries, dude. I'm okay with the furries. Like, I'm just gonna say it officially. Like, I am okay with the furries. Like, if the choice is, like, corporate social media, where you're just gonna get hardcore fucked so hard, or there's furries. Somewhat related, furries sussed out Elon Musk before the world did. That wouldn't shock me. All right, boys. We got... do we have enough viewers? We probably do. I'm not going to check. GMK CYL VPE. I'm not a tail lifter myself, but to each their... Oh, okay, see, I didn't even know that was a fucking term. And now it is. So, like... Are you sure about that? What if it was me? right? What if like I was dressed as like, I mean a dog, because like I am a dog. Just made it up. Sure. All right, GMK CYL VPE. Let's go, boys. All right. Typically, I don't like gradient sets. This isn't gradient. This is kind of just what would you call this? Not gradient, but like panely. Like it's a hodgepodge. What is the technical term for like this type of design? Oh God, there's probably fucking designers in the chat. I kind of gave up on furries when I learned who crinklers are. Video editing core. True, yeah, it is BKE-esque. Smorgasbord? Maybe. Ugly? Well, listen. Preference. Okay, so like there isn't like a graphic design term for this, where like it's just like blocks. Color? Mongrel. No, I don't think that's right. All right, let's go. Inspired by the Grass Valley VPE series keyboards made by Cherry from the 80s, 90s for video editing. I want to go back in time, dude. I want to go back in time to the 80s and then fucking shoot Reagan. No, it'd be too late by then. You got to go back and like shoot him before he fucks everything up, right? Yeah, we do that. Or we go back to the 90s and then shoot myself for like daring to like exist on this planet. 70s? No, if I go back to the 70s, I'm just gonna get lost. I'm gonna like remember in like 2015 after smoking all that pot. Fuck, I was supposed to invest in Apple. The whole fucking time. Random keycap mystery box gradient. I like that. All right, here's the base kit. Okay, so I like the front print, and I've been wanting a nice BKE inspired front print set. I mean, I know it's not BKE, it's the VPE, the fucking what is it called? The VPE 151, 141, and Saber Edit. Every time I read VPE, like, oh shit, wait, guys, did you doxed and roxed, boys. Oh no. Got him. I am a fucking child. I'm a fucking child. You know, I've just had the worst fucking week. And this is like, it's fine, boys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Every time I read VPE, I think VPD, because your boy Simon's been farming. Wait, what's okay? Temp's a little low. Yeah, your boy Simon's been worrying about the VPD, if you know what that is. Okay, back to the base kit. I don't hate it. Like, I wish the base kit had a numpad, but like, we live in the year of our Lord 2026, where like, we just get fucked, right? We just can't have nice things anymore. You know, you're lucky that you get a fucking TKL set, because if it was up to them, you know, you'd get a fucking 45% set, and then you'd have to buy the 5% edition, then you'd have to buy the navigation edition, then you gotta get the arrows edition, but don't worry, you gotta get the arrows extension kit to get the up arrow. All right, that's what we need. Are those UV print on the side keycaps? Yes, they are pad print. In terms of companies that do actual shots on the front print, it's Leopold, only Leopold. Though the latest Key Creative, the like triple shot caps technically allow you to do that. They're gonna charge 110 for this. I mean, it's a lot of colors, dude. 110 would be a good price for this. Like, unironically, Like, you understand that the dollar is worthless, right? Here, let's just inflation calculator. And it's probably just gonna be like US. Okay, right? So if in, okay, we're gonna do like 2018, okay, back when like keyboards were great. I purchased an item. So let's say you used to buy a GMK base kit for 125 bucks, right? That, okay? That is why I am upset all the fucking time. Okay? 33 motherfucking percent. A third of your money is gone. A third has been stolen by fucking central banking. That's what inflation is, boys. Inflation is when you still have the same amount of money, but they make your money worth less. You didn't do anything to make your money worth less, but you just get fucked. Some is way higher too. Yeah, of course. This is the official inflation calculator. The unofficial inflation calculator is what would I guess gold? Nope. No, it'd be gold spot price. It'd be historical spot price. Yeah. So 2000 to, okay, so it's 100% inflation. Like, and that's with the assumption that, you know, gold is a good measure of inflation, which I think it is. Some people think it's not. Some people think like the inflation is way worse than that. And then they take another 50% and send it to Israel so they can genocide better. Absolutely. I'm glad that the U.S. president, the pedophile of the United States, is robbing the taxpayers, is robbing America, is robbing children, is robbing. Dude robbed America's birthday. The guy literally stole from America's birthday and stole from like dying children. Fucking, you know, it's a really hot take, boys, but like, maybe we should do like the Constitution. That's it. That's all I ask. Like, for people that like think that like I am like I lean one way or another politically, I fucking don't. Like, both parties are fucking stupid as fuck. Foam colonial columns are rad, right? Nice. I actually like this numpad. I like this numpad. Now I understand why it's not part of the base kit, because you're getting it in both colors. Sorry that I'm kind of like flip-flopping between like just fucking right and left as a structure for control. Absolutely. Yeah. Like they want us all fighting. And when I say us, I mean like all of us. Every single one. Even the fucking, you know, who you see as the fucking racist motherfuckers that should know better. Why are we trying to fight each other? Just fucking build a guillotine, bro. Just build a guillotine. I want this. I actually want this. And I'm sad that it's like gonna be so expensive. But like, surely if we all pitch in. No, okay, surely if Black dropped this well this year, right? Because like, we got a few projects like I'm cooking, okay? I'm cooking, and technically Black Drop doesn't turn into Keep Foundation until next year. So like theoretically I can make money. I just need to make like a little bit of money. And then Black Drop Guillotine drop when? Jeremy when? Waiting on quotes for prototypes, as well as MOQ quotes. Waiting on Pontus for renders. But like no rush for Pontus renders, because we're gonna order the prototype anyway. Because I want to like we want to test the sound and feel and see if it's the way it should be. Okay, wait. Where's the ideas channel? Where the fuck's the ideas channel? Where's the search button? How do you search channels? Surely. Okay, I'm just gonna read it until I find it. Okay, I give up. Upper right? What? That makes no sense. Oh, search in chat. Oh, that's fucking stupid. No, I want to search the channel. Okay, I'm just gonna fucking drop it in here. How do you spell guillotine? G-U-I... Fuck, that's such a hard... No, I just gotta spell it like I'm French. Guillotine. No, that doesn't look right. It's Didn't you say you knew French? Yeah, I don't know how to like spell all the words, dude. I didn't like learn it in school. Guillotine. Okay, yeah, that looks right. There we go. CNC guillotine, boys. All right. So yeah, I don't know. Will Jeremy come with hot swap or work with other hot swap PCBs? Fuck. I don't think so. But like we could probably do a hot swap PCB. It wouldn't. It's like again, it's leaf spring, right? So for those of you that don't know what Jeremy is, this is two amazing fucking renders, by the way. For the Jeremy. If you guys are excited for Jeremy, let me know. It's a 6G split XT that's meant to be cheap and meant to... did my mouse just fucking die? Yep, my mouse just died. Good thing I wasn't in the fight caves this time. Cheap, $600? That's just a placeholder, dude. I think that's the price for like one unit. So if like one person buys it, it's going to be $600. Oh, for the person that asked, by the way, how pledges work, I will explain. These are all placeholders, so like I don't know what the prices will be. This has been updated, by the way. I think this is going to be the pricing for the XT, by the way. So and we have to do 50 plus basically. The manufacturer is not going to take less than 50. So if it's less than 50, we have to buy out extras to make it 50. So it's going to be $85 for the aluminum version, and then you'll have the option of the brass upgrade, and it'll come with a custom hard case, and the custom hard case will be very special. Yeah, will there still be brass? Yes. Okay, so when I say yes, it is I say yes, but we're still working on it. We're still trying to make it happen. But like, for me, it's a requirement. The way it'll work is it'll basically be an upgrade. So like, you'll pay like $100, right? And if you want to upgrade to brass, you'll pay like 150 or whatever. All right. So for pledges, how pledges work, by the way, is everybody comes in during the pledge phase, and during the pledge phase, you pay the pledge amount, which like could be $50 for like a keyboard. For a key set, it could be like $10. And what happens to the pledge is it gets counted towards your group by order. That's part one. Part two is it gets counted towards the prototype funding. It gets counted towards the total amount of orders, and that total amount of orders get to determine the selling price. Which, like for the CCRX SE, so like this amount was unlocked at pledge phase. So we unlocked 380, and everybody paid 380 at the group buy. But then it did so well that everybody got a refund, which was pretty cool. Regarding the pledge, if you pledge and you don't buy, then you get a refund, but the fees are on you. So Stripe keeps the fees. If you pledge and you use that pledge towards your group buy purchase, the entirety of it gets counted. And if for whatever reason the group buy is canceled from my side, then you get a full refund as well. So that's the plan. Back to this, hopefully. Jeremy seems cool, but CCRX calls to me. Yeah. What colors are we looking at? For what? For Jeremy? You'll find out soon. You'll find out soon. But I do like this. I like this a lot, just conceptually. I would love to have this key set. So please, boys, support my upcoming project so I can buy this key set. I know, like to the eyeballs, it looks fucking stupid, right? But like, it reminds me of this, okay? It reminds me of the good times. It reminds me of times where, like, you know, we kept our shame indoors, you know, where it wasn't all out there. And did I see a Step Bro? Oh, it's in the Step Bro kit. So the extensions kit has got the big ass enter. What is with these X's, bro? Does that mean... Oh, it means... Wait, the fuck does that mean? What are the X's for? You got the 21XX? Oof. Okay. I mean, like, it's fine. It looks great. Here it is rendered on a W1. Here it is rendered on an F1. Here it is rendered on a... I don't know what this is. Could be anything. It's cute. It's cute. It's Carter. It's fucking Carter. Good job. You did good. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to lose more money. These keys will be UV print. Yes. I mean, all windowed keys are pad print. That's kind of how it is. So, oh baby, look. It's there. It's there. Motherfuckers. It was there. It's just like way... Man is good at the fucking fine print. It's all the way down there. The finest of fine print. Carter, like, you should be a lawyer, dude. Also, did Carter do his fucking DCS order? Music is great again? Of course. Wait, is it open for DCS orders? Can he order right now? He can, okay. Don't try nobody else's backdoor access. Not for this project. All right, you know what? I'm gonna add plan this because, like, you know what? I'm ready to be hurt again. I am ready to be hurt again. I'm not saying that I'm willing to vendor this because I don't fucking want to and I'm not a vendor. But, like, this would make me happy to have. Until you, like, tell me it's gonna cost me, like, $280 fucking dollars, and then I'm gonna Sudoku myself. Oh no. This is gonna be one of those streams where, like, they purposefully put, like, the coolest thing first and give me false hope, right? All right, DCS Nights, let's go. Let's look at the IC form. It's the first thing. We gotta click it. Okay, so apparently I've already clicked that. Oh, because that's where I came from. Alps components. Okay, so I've already been to the website. So this is a website that has the Alps. Got it. Ah, oh, oh. Wait, can I make it like? No. Oh, wait. Yep. Whee! God, Is it just keycaps today? Wait, is it? Wait, is it? No, okay, that looks like a keyboard, but basically. All right, let's check it out. It is a key set. DCS. DCS is this Alps? Oh! 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 Yes. Yes. I mean, like, I don't want white on black. I don't give a fuck. Like, or white on black adjacent. Just give me Alps, bro. Alps good. Alps good. Okay? Alps. Alps good. Okay? Alps good. Alps good. Alps good. I apologize. I can't just be like Alps good and then like not type on it. Wow. Mamma mia. Now we're cooking. Typing test for the boys? I'll do you a great one. I'm gonna do you a typing test with the fan on and the music on and the mic down. The way it was meant to be played, boys. It's not bad, dude. Oh no, I just smacked. Fuck, dude. My Omron is gonna go bro, I can't wait to do my my Omnom build. I'm kind of jacked for my Omnom build. Like, we are gonna do an Omnom build at some point. All right, we're good. We're cool. Everything is good. Will you buy the Alps extension kit? Yeah, that's like, why? What? I wish Sensi would build for Alps first and foremost. That's what the seal was for. Will you buy the Blancs? No. Will I buy the MX base kit? No. Will I buy the MX? No. Will I buy the MX? No. Will you buy the... No. No, okay. No, no. Will I buy the MX blank? No. Explain kitting feedback. Okay, dude fucking scared me. I thought he was gonna do another fucking collaboration. I was gonna be like, no! Just let me buy the fucking product, bro. Just let me buy the fucking thing. Why is it like you gotta buy the thing and you get the other thing? I mean, he's not doing that. He's not doing that, so we're cool. If seal was for Alps, it would be a tall, hollow, and plastic board. Is this not plastic? Is this not I mean, yeah, like, it's heavy as fuck. But like, if you want Alps on your seal, you gotta go polycarbonate. We had to beg for PC? Yeah, but we got it. I mean, you had to beg. I just had to ask. Got him. Nice. Okay, so you guys saw me fill the IC form. I am excited to have more Alps. Like, I'm typing on a nice DCS Alps kit here, and to be fair, DCS Alps is not without its fucking issues, right? I could break any of these keycaps real easily by just like pulling them off center. You gotta be real careful. They're super tight. They're super fragile. The sprue marks are not great because they're in the fucking front. You guys see that? See the little sprue marks there, and there? Here, let me... I'll give it to you in the... Oh, baby! Sorry. DCS Alps bottom row? Oh, no, this is R5. This is R5 bottom row. That's why there's a gap. But here, look at those sprues, bro. That's sprue. Oh, sprue me, daddy. Sprue me. Oh, sprue me. It's like that guy who's all like, please flock my wife, Simon. Where do you even get Alps? Where do you get Alps, Simon? Where do you get Alps, Simon? Where do you get Alps, Simon? Yeah, convert. Convert. Sorry. Wait, no, Simon. This is my source. Which one? eBay, Mercari, Yahoo, Auction, Japan. There's so many places to get Alps, bro. Just get Alps. It's not fucking hard. Oh, God, I love eBay. eBay is so good, bro. Like, the saddest thing of living in the Middle East was me not being able to just, like, go on eBay and do, like, 40 gigabit switch. And fucking just, like, get something so cheap. There. Boom. $130, bro. eBay is so good. Okay. So, I guess that's it. What is the best Alps? All right, in that order. Bablu. I love Bablu. I gotta set the debounce on this pretty high. Pine White, underrated. Yeah, Pine White are good. They're basically a bootleg of this. Oh god, leaks. Delete the VOD. Delete, like, unironically delete the VOD. Okay. Here is a render. Someone in chat should leak the secret switch. Nobody in chat knows the secret switch. It's very few people that know. It's been a while since I left the hobby. What are the delay now for keycaps when joining a group buy? You don't have to join a group buy anymore. There's a lot of in-stock stuff. Like, if you just hit up, like, any of the major vendors that probably have stuff. If I were to guess, I mean, DCS turnaround is quick. GMK, a little slower? I mean, like, TLDR, if you buy now, you'd probably get it before end of year. All right, so DCS Nights. What do we think of DCS Nights? I mean, okay, so here's the thing. If it's meant to be... Wait. Like, this isn't... Yeah, like, this is glow in the dark, right? But, like, none of this is meant to be glow in the dark. So, like, it's just meant to be, like, Alps. So just, like, Alps. Be Alps, yeah. I okay hand for Alps. Like, I'm not going to double eggplant, because, like, I can't just, like, walk into group buy reviews and just fucking be throwing eggplants left and right. No. Look at the picture with glow in the dark. Why? But why? I'd just rather not. I'd just rather not, dude. Can we just not? Can we just not make them glow in the dark? Is that an option? With great power follows not throwing around eggplants left and right. As they say, with great power comes great response to Trilogens. Is it stupid or cool? Glow in the dark legends? It's stupid. Like, if, like, it was actually well done. Like, if it was like Tritium, for example, which, like, I don't know if that's safe for you to keep tapping your fingers on it all the time, but let's say it was Tritium, right? And, like, you could just boom. Okay, sorry. You could just boom, look at your keyboard in the dark. Wait, where's my... You look at your keyboard in the dark, right? And it just... I was about to say it blows up. Okay? You just look at your keyboard, okay, in the dark, and it just blows up. How's that Jeremy render, by the way? How's that explosion diagram? But yeah, I like, if it was correct, as in, like, it didn't require to be charged, and it was, like, always visible over the course of, like, 10, 15 years, maybe there's some use. When is the Switch manufacturer going to bring Alps back? Matthias is when. Was that a person of color, Jeremy? Yes. This is a person of color, Jeremy. Uranium Legends? No, but I was thinking like surely like you can put tritium into the resin, right? Because like I've got things with tritium on them, and like you can see the tritium in the dark, and it works. Works pretty fucking good. Can you charge the fluorescence with your keyboard's RGB? I guess so. Ah, all right. We've done great. Last but not least for this week's ICs. Just do ARGB and shine through? No, no. I want it to be done good. I want good things. Knife people have tritium beads. What the fuck is a tritium bead used for? Like I get like tritium on like gun optics. You don't aim a knife in the dark, do you? KBS Space Odyssey, let's go. What a fucking time to be alive, boys. All right, this reminds me of the Mars TKL immediately. Who's getting Mars TKL vibes? If only some generous billionaire was willing to become a millionaire to fund an Alps rerun. You know how like capitalism, or sorry, you know how like uh the vast corporatocracy that we live in, where we have socialism, but only for companies, not for you. The companies get the bailouts and all the government money, and they don't have to pay taxes, and they don't have to pay their loans. You know how it works. I don't have to explain that to you, right? So like, in places like Italy, right? What they do is people come together, and they cooperate to just like build like a big like dairy farm, right? So they can like make Parmesan, right? Because like one guy can't buy a fucking farm, but like 20 guys, they can fucking buy a farm, right? Right? So what I'm saying is, right? What I'm saying is, injection molding machine, black drop. CNC machine, fucking community owned at some point. Like I want to do it, but like I want to do it correctly. So I would love to do injection molding, because the nice thing about injection molding machine is if you can CNC molds, you can use the molds in the injection molding machines. 20 guys can fucking buy a farm. Oh, I wish I could fucking buy a farm. Where's my Alu XT? I mean, I can't open I cannot open up the pledges until I'm told to open up the pledges. You mean a worker co-op? In Poland, we call that Spodzelnia. Okay. Okay. Mars TKL. A lot of you don't know what the Mars TKL is, but I know. Oh, that is terrible. Bober. Wait. What the fuck is a keyboard science? Who even knows, dude? Who even knows? That is so handsome. That is so handsome. I don't like the key set. I just like orange. That looks like some Google Translate. Who let the polls out? Good question. Probably Goya. Okay, the fact that this wasn't rendered on a Mars TKL is big disappointment, but hey, it's fun. All right, let's have a look. So the base kit is a real base kit, right? Here are some pictures of another set they produced. Cool Penguin? Why are you so cool, bro? You're so cool. Why are you so handsome? What is this? Yeah. Normal ass fucking key set. Left shift has some major shift. Does it? I mean, do they have... Oh, we should look at like the pictures, right? To like see the molds. That would be smart to look at the pictures that you just sent me so we can actually judge the molds. The fucking brain on this guy. Woo! Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Plus, we could fix that. We could fix that and fix that so easy, okay? Fucking easiest ease of my ease, baby. Boom. Boom. Okay? Look how easy this is to fix. There we go, boys. Fixed it. I fixed it. Fixed. Okay? The kerning we deserve. It's not so bad if, like, the price is on point. Like, how cheap have these been? Discord keyboard signs. Kind of gross. 65 to 75 for, like, for all that. And considering, like... Considering it's all fucking double shot, dude? Like, it's not bad. Because, like, at that price point, you'll get SWG, like, that much of a base kit, right? Well, actually, like, I guess that much of a base kit? So then for this, what you're getting is you're getting a little bit more compat, or a lot more compat, and numpad. Yeah, I mean, like, I think that's fair, dude. Sub-Legends are screen print. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't expect them to have triple shot. Or, this wouldn't be triple shot, but it would be Sub-Legend shot. Bay is nice? Yeah, I think the Bay is, like, the primary thing that's, like... It's getting me. It's the Bay. I'm literally vint pilled just like you. Because, like, the whole... If I remove this, I don't like it anymore. Like, it's no longer a good deal at that price, at that quality, without the bays. You get me? I'm just fucking bay pilled. Guys, do we finally update our Epic Pen that we haven't updated in 6 years? No, surely not. No 10U in the base kit, literally unusable. Well, you say that, but like a true connoisseur just has a 10U ready to go. You know? And like, if that ain't big enough, you know, don't worry about it. You just gotta always be ready to go. Just always. Just always be ready to go. But it was made by keyboard signs, right? And not even like the fake Simon keyboard signs. Okay, so how I feel about this? Those make me feel inadequate? Oh, don't worry. They're perfectly average sized. Like, this was written by, like, a human. Oh, no, it wasn't. Oh! Yeah, this was definitely written by a human. Yeah, like, so, like, there's something there. Like, I can't spoon it. I can't newspaper it. There's a fucking international kit, dude. Ultra tactile. Ultra tactile screen printing, boys. I'm pretty sure that's just a bad translation. Listen. I'm going to okay hand and newspaper it because it sits between the two. Does that mean the printing is raised up? No. They're using the wrong fucking word. I think by tactile, they mean, fuck. Like, robust, I'm missing the exact word. Durable. I think tactile and durable in Chinese are, like, interchangeable. Don't ask. Oh, by the way, like, if you aren't learning Chinese, what are you even doing, boys? If you aren't fucking learning Chinese right now, in the year of our Lord 2026, if you're an American, by the way, and you're not learning Chinese, what do you like? At least learn a little bit of like Chinese culture and like basic Chinese shit, because I mean, like, if America's still America in 15 years and China hasn't just like walked in and just taken it over because Trump used all of our fucking bombs, nuking starving children because Netanyahu told him to. Yeah, like, it's gonna be so funny when we go back and watch this. I'm Chinese and I don't know Chinese. Am I cooked? Yeah, you're the most cooked. They're coming for you first. Like me, they're cool with me. They're like, the guy, he doesn't know. I'm too old to learn I'm too old to learn any new languages. I mean, good luck. Get ready to learn Chinese? Yes. Just use the translation apps? True. It'll be just like the Expanse global language will be Mandarin, American, English, Creole. I mean, what was it? Pre-COVID? I was learning Chinese. I think I got as far as like learning like some of the numbers, and then I was struggling to pronounce the 5 kinds of pronunciation for A, the letter A. And for the actual Chinese people in the chat, they're like, no, Simon, there's only 4. No, there's 4, and then there's the standard one. There's fucking 5. There's 5 ways to say A. And they make the words completely different. Anyway, yeah, that's how they got me. That's how they got me. But I, for one, welcome our future Chinese overlords. Oh, did we do a sellout? Like, nobody redeemed sellout. We're going to do a free sellout. It's a free sellout for the boys. Oh, we got a gator kiss. Oh. 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 Long live Xi Jinping. I agree. And glory to Chairman Meow. Love Chairman Meow. If the tones don't get you the characters, well, oh yeah, I just like, if I ever do learn some Chinese, I'm not going to learn how to read. JK, Gator, Hen, Kick, I? What? Dajai how? Free sellout for the boys. Hello. To those of you watching, hi. You guys are cool. I know you guys are cool. Maybe if you want to, like, I don't know, maybe if you want to, like, support, what's the best thing to do support-wise? Definitely don't go back in time and buy DCS 9009 fix kit and caps lock kit, because not only did I lose money, like, by selling it cheaper than I should, because, like, this is, like, I sold it for the cost that Signature Plastics was charging to make it. So, like, I didn't cover any fees, right? Or, like, packaging or anything. Anyway, so, like, don't go back in time and do that, okay? What you should do is go forward in time And then I guess the Jeremy, like DXG, like this is the bloody easy who's running this, right? I'm just the storefront. But Jeremy is an actual like black drop project. So like maybe no, we're not going to make money from this because this is a Keyboard Foundation project, isn't it? It's going to be open sourced. Fuck's sake, dude. Why can't I make money? You know, boys, if you want to support me, there's plenty of fucking ways to support me. But the best way to support me is probably Patreon. I'll fucking say it. Go to patreon.com/Black Simon. Support your local Black Simon. Go fucking, I don't know, membership? Simon, how long have I been doing business? Man, I've been doing business. Fuck, I've been doing business since like 2007. You cannot make money because you cannot properly subscribe to being a capitalist. I believe in capitalism. I believe in like real capitalism. I don't think we have real capitalism because real capitalism should mean like I should like free market. I should be able to compete, right? Let me go compete. But you can't, right? I can't go like open a supermarket because like Amazon has made it so they can buy things cheaper than you no matter what, and Walmart and everybody else, right? So they literally break the rules and cheat. You literally cannot compete. So that's not capitalism. That's oligopoly, right? That's a whole bunch of rich people hoarding power and making rules for them, right? That's guillotine time. I think I could be like, I could be a real capitalist, but I don't want to be. Like, I'd like to, you know, cooperate with others and work together and do shit. Doesn't matter the system when there's too much corruption. Well, yeah, we should just all give up and like dig a hole and just go in the hole, right? No, dude. I think the best advice that I've ever given myself, is listen, if you can make something 5% better or 10% better, then do it. Fuck you. You can't be like, oh no, I don't want to make it 5% better. Do what you can. Take what you can. Take what you can, boys. And what you can do, boys, is support your local Simon for the low price of $3 a month. Okay, you can support your local Simon. Or if you want to, you know, if you want to replace your Twitch subscription with, you know, something slightly less evil, and to be fair, like Patreon themselves, like I had somebody like message me and he's like, hey, I don't want to like give money through Patreon anymore, dude. And I'm just like, here's a link where you can just give me money directly. It's fine. 0 people paying $6.90? SMH my head. Anyway, boys, like it's all good. Maybe like buy some of my projects in the future. Make the cheapest one $4 and you will start making bank. No. $3 is already too expensive. Real capitalism cannot exist. I think the free market and capitalism can exist. I think that the current structure of the international laws, you know, the current systems that we have can't work. I think we can have a free market, but it requires a functional government. One of like the biggest problem in the world, if you could like distill it down to a single issue, okay? There is one single issue, and the single issue is that the rich and powerful have bought out the government that was supposed to protect us from them. And that's it. Simon, could you make a tier where you pay us exactly 1 cent? If it can't exist, you want to create a store, how would you compete against Amazon? There would need to be laws that make like monopolies actually illegal, right? Let's say laws need to exist. that do not exist. Like death penalty for companies, like wild shit. Only valid, and also like there needs to be a system where like people in government have like no way to actually profit from it. So what China does? Well, no, China is basically a monarchy, right? It's not called a monarchy. Simon does bad business on purpose for the tax breaks. I'll have you know that I make decisions for tax advantages, just like anybody else would. So why not? All right. Do we keyboards, or are we going to talk about how we're going to solve the world? Boys, if you want to solve the world, do like 4 things, okay? Four. Quattro. Quatre. Ooh. Chinese. I know the no. Wait, no, it was 5. 4 is the bad one. No, you can't say 4. Yeah, see, I don't know 4 in Chinese, which means I'm extra Chinese. Anyway, 4 things. Be good to each other. Be good to other people, okay? Most fucking important thing, okay? Even fucking Jesus, whether or not he existed, the first thing he said, first, love thy neighbor. First fucking thing. Just be good to other people. That's thing number 1. 2, vote. Vote with your ballot, vote with your wallet, and in the end, vote with your ability to vote, okay? 3, when you see something, do something. That's it. When you see something, do something, right? You've studied any sort of psychology, you know about the bystander effect, and you know when there's more people, nobody's gonna fucking do anything. But like, if you see something fucked up, be like, yo, that's fucked up. Stop it. The fuck is wrong with you? And most important, okay, number 4. Okay, never forget number 4. Subscribe to Black Simon. Nah. IMO would rather have a fuck ton of money, get a private island with a nice bunker, and just shitpost on Reddit till I die. Okay, but like, counterpoint. Money is just a number. Money gets you nothing, right? So let's say theoretically you have a fuck ton of stuff, okay? Because like money is just a made up concept. So let's say you have a fuck ton of stuff and you're going to go to an island and just have a fuck ton of stuff, which, cool. But like, you understand like the concept of humanity, right? The concept of living. The point of like culture and people is like all of us together, and we work together, and like we as a species move forward. We all benefit when somebody like discovers something. You understand that like we're all one thing, right? We're all like one big group, and like if there's a small subset of people that are trying to eat all the resources and just hoard it all for themselves, starving the rest of us, there's a definition for that. It's called cancer. And we kill cancer. Fuck cancer. Okay? Remove billionaires by any fucking means. Is my take. And remember, shooting every billionaire is a moderate position. That is the most moderate position that could possibly exist. Okay? Money gets me plastic that makes me feel validated by strangers on the internet. Money gets you a lot. Money gets you a lot up until the majority of people decide that your money is worthless. You know, it's only a matter of time. Like, the factory owner can only go so far and so long before the people that he has paid to fucking keep everyone away will turn against him and fucking rip him limb from limb. That's the old school system that we had. We had a great system, which was, you know, when the guy in charge of, you know, all the workers' lives and whatever fucks with them really hard, you go to his house, you beat him to death in front of his family, and then problem solved. And then their children, like, do the company better. Is that kind of why the economy is real, but also made up? I mean, the economy is made up. Everything, like, the whole concept of the economy is made up. The fact that you need to, like, work. Like, you understand that it's really weird that, like, human beings need to work, right? And that we have jobs, right? To be able to live in a place. You understand how fucking stupid that is, right? These are all, like, constructs that we've created where you need to earn money in order to get food. That's fucking what? Like, we don't think about how detached, like, the systems that we've created are from the reality of life. But hey, that's just me. Okay, so what is this? It is a 60% keyboard case. He keeps making more. Oh my god, is this a Songa Unicron for under $60? I mean, it's Hisashi Bakeneko. Sorry, Bakeneko. Bro, why is it bad? Why do I hate this? Before assemble. 405 gram. What's it made out of? Acrylic. I'd rather just have the Frog Legera, dude. The Frog Legera was like $10 more and was like so much better. The squares are unnecessary. That's something. Looks fine, just not something you'd have any use for. Again, the Frog Legera is real close, right? I think it's the black background. You think so? Could be 49.90 without the machining time for the squares. I don't think this is machined. No, it is. Gaming board you can beat up without feeling bad about it? Yeah, but again, it's so close to a Legera. Like, I feel like this is competing, this is losing versus the Legera. That is not what I'm looking for. Frog Mini Legera. Okay, well, it's sold out. So it's not like you can. Yeah, it was $10 more, and for $10 more, you get a little bit of a weight. I guess that's it. I prefer the internals on this. Oh yeah, and you can daughterboard this, whereas the other one is no DB. Is Legera good? Yeah. For $69? Yeah. All right. I mean, like, it's not the worst fucking thing. I'll okay hand it. Sorry, I'll mark it as a buy because, like, fine. Considering it's in stock, right? This isn't like a group buy. Yeah. Not a fan of the Legera back. I prefer this. Okay, fair enough. So, like, stylistically, if you prefer this, yeah. What's the difference with the original Frog Mini? I mean, this is just a wedge. Oh, you're talking about the Legera. I think, like, he stripped the... Like, the idea is to make it super lightweight and super cheap, so... All right, what's next? We got the Focus Lab Control 87. Oh! Sorry, just Michael Bay Transformer sounds are just playing in my ears. Oh my fucking god. What do you mean, what? The... Wait, wait. I don't know what that is. I feel like I knew what that was for a moment. Okay. This is so fucking cheap. How is this so cheap, bro? Like, it's kind of cursed. That's definitely a Pepe emoji. Okay, right? It's like Pepe, but like shooting the eyes out. Godzilla? Is Gojira? No. Usually these things are like 600, right? And like you get HMX switches, you get fucking keycaps, and they're like, okay, right? They're PBT die sub, and they're not fucking reverse die sub. They're not stupid. I mean, wait. Okay. Some of them are stupid. Yeah, unironically, like, I'll give this a buy. It's a fucking $200 keyboard that, like, you could actually use. What's the catch? The catch is going to be incredibly sussy firmware. And layout support's going to be sussy. Configurable with a custom web app. So they have their own bootleg via that I guess you can use. It's like real boxy. Shipping from Korea. Best Korea. Eight-bit toy hidden inside of a keyboard. Enrong OEM. Thank you. Oh, 220. 220. 220. Damn. You can also change the typing. Yeah, you can pull it out and it goes. You know, that's the sound of pulling your cock out. For those of you that don't know. For those of you that don't have a cock, sorry. It's 2.1 kilos. It's fucking wild, dude. How is this so cheap? I need this. No, it's cursed. Ew. Okay, let's move on. DCS Molch. All right, Mint Dolch group buy $135. With an unpad, $185. $185 for DCS Mint. Sorry, Mint Dolch. Would you pay $185 for Mint Dolch? Price drops? Wait, does it? Wait, does the price drop? Oh, okay. My bad. I apologize. Okay, so let's talk 125. Okay, so they don't have 125. They have 100 and 150, so let's call it 120. That's not bad, dude. But, like, still, the numpad has no price. Oh, no, it does. Drops down to 35, which is not great. So it'd be 35 plus 125, 160. It's a little bit better. Yeah, that information should be way more visible because that is the most important fucking thing. Also, isn't it really, really nice that now everybody is doing this? Wonder why everybody wasn't doing it before. Cough. Okay. It says it comes with one DCS Molch keycaps. Just one. One keycaps. Wait, I don't have money. Wait. One keycap, please. One keycap. Can I have one keycap? One keycap, please. Please, keycap. Keycap, please. Rawr. Rawr. That's better than the novel keys, whatever. Oh my god, it's 2027? No. Keyboard Foundation is established in 2027. Okay? But I have been a member since 2026. Got him. All right, so people say they would buy this if it came with a hand job. Honestly, I would too. It's going to come from... Oh, wait. Who's running the group buy? Oh, yeah. I'd take the hand job. Time Traveler. I mean, like, again, the plan is to found Keyboard Foundation next year, not to found it this year. So, like, technically, there are some Keyboard Foundation projects that are happening this year pre-Keyboard Foundation launch. And those projects are actually special projects because those are the only projects that are going to have the eye on it. Like once Keyboard Foundation like fully launches, no more eye. The eye is to represent like that moment of, you know, it's the moment at which I am throwing away everything into a fire that is labeled Keyboard Foundation. All right. Did I rate this? I did not. I'm going to give it a don't buy. I don't like the price point. I don't like the kitting. It's really fucking basic. Like, look how fucking basic that kitting is. That is rough. Like, you're getting less and less and less keys, and we're paying more and more and more. And, like, eventually something's got to give. 115 is okay. Yeah, if this breaks 150. I don't think this is breaking 150. You need to make the Jeremy with hot swap. See, the problem with making Jeremy and hot swap is I mean, like, if people want it, like, it's fine. We can probably offer it without like raising costs. 150 for a TKL is insulting. I mean, if it was like SA or like a really big base kit, you know, or something, you know, something juicy. So the reason why I am not prioritizing hot swap on the Jeremy is, again, it is a true leaf spring design. So true leaf spring means, here, I'll show you the plate. On the topic of Jeremy, am I going to offer PC? No. The idea will be low cost. I mean, you know what the idea is. File open. Jeremy. All right. So bodies. Where's my top? It's not the top. Are you the top? No. Are you the top? No. Okay, you're probably the top. Nope, you're the bottom. Any toppers? Okay, there. So the issue with going true leaf spring is you see all these like thinner connection points, like there, and like realistically these are going to be thinned up a little bit more in the final product. But going with hot swap means like the reason. Okay, so the reason why we hello. Okay. The reason why we're going with like this piece of silicone going through the bottom, the top, and the plate is to try and reduce that little bit of vibration that you get on leaf spring boards. So like if you've ever typed on a thermal or like any other like true leaf spring board, that little twang that you get, we're trying to solve that twang. And I'm afraid that like putting hot swap is gonna like add a little bit of rattle back into it. But like maybe it'll be okay. We'll see. Can raw be considered as a color option for the Jeremy? Probably not. like generally I'm very open to like giving people what they want, but the idea for Jeremy is limited options and limited cost. Because again, like if I can get Jeremy for like $220, I'll sell it for 220. Like that's what I want. I want to fucking make something super nice and super cheap. All right, next. Pre-order Clicky switches. Clicky restock. How much? What is that? $1.30 each? $1.30 each. $1.30 each. I actually own a single Clicky. And I'll tell you what, it's a really nice switch. And like, here's the thing. And I'm going to be honest with you. If the Switch truly cost $1.30, okay? If the Switch truly cost $1.30, okay? Like to make, or like anywhere fucking close, right? If it was like yeah. These should be like 50 cents. 50 is pushing it. Scatteron price, so maybe. Yeah, I mean, like, remember that Gateron sells amazing switches for like 17 to 22 cents, right? But then they want to sell literally the same fucking switches, but like with a different color for like 60 to 70. So like that should tell you like what their stupid fucking markups are. This should be half. And again, like I've tried these. They are very, very, very nice switches, but like obviously do not pay these kind of prices. Why does it keep jumping down every time like I touch that? Where is it? Where's the thing? There's something clickable somewhere. Is it just that? Yeah, okay. Okay, so like from there, we'll... Okay. Real nice. I don't know, maybe somebody in the future will get us injection molding machines that will be like community owned, and then maybe we can have finally some sort of fucking innovation in this hobby that isn't fueled by fucking greed, where people can just come together and be like, yo, let's make something really cool together. And like, you know, if we make a little bit of money from it, that'll be nice, you know? And if we make no money from it, that's cool too, you know? And then everybody looks at the thing, they're like, wow. But no, we got to live in the world where everybody's like, Simon, why has nobody made any good MX switches since the 90s? Why is nobody making fucking Alp switches? I wonder fucking why. The group buy model is technically people coming together to make cool shit. It used to be. And I'm bringing it back. But for a long time, it wasn't. It was a way for people to skirt responsibility. And for businesses to cash flow manage, aka borrow money that they don't have from the future. That's what cash flow means, by the way. All right, GMK CYL Arcade. $135. You know what? It's actually fairly priced for like the kitting. That's rough. So the Zeal Clickies are not better than brand new, like untouched Blue Alps, but they're better than most Blue Alps you can get, and that's me saying that. So Zeal, sorry. I have Blue Alps in this, but they're not great Blue Alps. They're real shitty Blue Alps. Zeal Clicky is better than the Blue Alps in here, 100%. And like you don't have to maintain them like Blue Alps. Yeah, I switched to the wrong camera, so that's why I went the. That's why I went the. Don't worry about it. Does that say Butthole Planet? Sorry, Button Mash Planet. listen, we all see what we want to see. Can I get a typing test? Yeah, I'll give you a typing test with the music still on. Let's go. Oh, and the fan is on too. So like this is gonna be real immersive. But whole planet gets an eggplant. Sounds like you. Oh yeah, yeah. By the way, the fan is on, which is like it's super hot. It's the hottest room in the house. So. I'm sorry, boys. I apologize. We try and have a good time. I am sorry if I have blown out your eardrums. It's heckin' windy. It sure is. When did I build this? April 16th. What happens if I search for balls? Wait, why do I have that? No! How do I remove this? Like, is Google even paying me for this? I don't think they are. Anyway, CYL Arcade. Classic TKL planning on doing a Dynacap conversion whenever the plate finally arrives? Nice. Butthole Planet. Alright. It's not bad, dude. The price is not bad. The price is not bad. I'll give it a buy because $135 base kit for GMK in the year of our Lord 2026. It's fucking wild, bro. You know what? Let's fix our search engine right now. Let's do it. No. Isn't this just Miami Nights? No, this is very different. This is inspired by Butthole Planet. All right. Group by TOFULL. What? Oh God. Oh God. Oh Lord. Ah shit, dog. Ah. The brass bottom version is 7.2 kilos. Ah, could be. I'd buy that. Would somebody explain what's the difference between this and the tofu? It's full size. The tofu is not full size. That's why they call it the TOFULL. Because it's full of toes. Okay? It's full of toes. TOFULL. It's not TKL? Yeah. All right, let's just do. Let's do alu with like weights, but not like a full bottom, a full brass bottom, brother. All right, black. Deep purple. Oh. Copper. Oh. Dual mode. ISO. Sorry. Carbon fibre. Oh, so handsome. Foam, no foam. Ligma. Solder version? You have to pay for foam if you're soldering? Gay. That's so gay. And not in the homosexual way. Okay? Homosexuality, it's totally cool. Okay? The bad gay. No wrist rest. PC. Battery. No battery. No stabilizers. Switch it. No switches. Copper weights are pricey. All right, 327 for the normie version, which is not going to be 4. No, it's not going to be 4.48 kilos. This is bullshit. Because that brass or copper like weight is what, like 3 mil? Let's say 4 mil. It's not a through weight. No fucking way. No way. 4.48 kilos? Ah. What did the seal weigh? The seal weigh? Copper weights are chunky as fuck. Copper weight? What do you mean? The weight? Oh, they're wedges? They're not flat? Okay, that might be it then. Is there like a place where I can see more information? Informazione? My TKL is 5.25 kilos. That's hot. It's hot as fuck. Rubber feet, different height. Damn, okay. Engineered for softness. You're a normie? No, normies use Alps. What? Do normies use Alps? Alps normies now? Real picture. All right, so like my seal weighs almost 8 pounds. Yeah, that's like nothing, bro. 8 pounds divided by 2.22 is 3.6 kilos. That's nothing. The number sounds big when it's pounds because it's America. These weights are huge. Okay, I believe. You had wedges in the exploded diagram? There was an exploded diagram? Oh, damn! Damn, dog. Them some thicks. Them some thicks, girls. Damn. Boy, wow. Yeah, don't put me on the street with a whole bunch of, like, I don't know, women that have already, what's the word? Consented to me catcalling them. Do you guys see the long PP? 21XX is 3-something kilos and it feels like a lot. There are two kinds of keyboarders. This is nice. And to be fair, the price point for something that fucking wild is quite fucking good. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. The thing is it going to be good? Is this going to be made in the STR factory? Or is it... Oh! Okay, so this is like fucking like OTD, like fucking... I'm so fucking salty over 21XX. I mean, I have some good news for you. The good news is fuck, I don't know where it is. But you know the keyboard. You know the keyboard. We're gonna make the keyboard. Okay, we're gonna make the keyboard. All right. You know what? I'll give this a buy. Yes, I know. You heard me. Obviously, don't. Like, obviously, yeah, the Bodil ship is going to be awesome. Obviously, what you want to do is you want to wait for the CCR XL. Because the CCR XL, I got pictures, right? I don't have pictures. Well, you know what? God, so fucking handsome. All right, we save. Boom. And then let's get that, and then we save that. Lovely. And then let's get that. That looks nice. Save that. Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, and then I'll take that. Yeah, that's good. That's good. And then I'll just take that one. Save it. Save it. Ooh. Oh, all right. And let's add some images. Okay, this one is literally just called Yes Daddy. Surely that's not the one. Him? Are you the correct one? Yes, okay. And then the rest will just be that. Boom. Oh, we don't have quotes for this yet, so I'm just gonna like ballpark what the prices are gonna be. Like if I had to fucking guess. Like it'll be like hopes and dreams, basically. It'll be like what I hope the things are going to be. I need to add a loading indicator on this thing when uploads are in progress. That is not good design if it's just fucking sitting there silently. Okay, I probably silently failed. Let me save for safety. Let me refresh. Just fucking good times, bro. It's good times. Ah! Drag and drop picks order. I have that. I mean, it uses the arrows, but I have that. So, like, if I want to move this to earlier, I just do that. It's not amazing, but, like, it works. Okay, and then give me MOQ and pricing. Then give me, we'll do that many. We'll do 5, 25, 50, 75, and of course a hundo. And then at a hundo, I'd probably be dreaming of 450. 75 would probably be 420 graze it. It's probably going to be... What am I doing? Hello? Yes, it gets cheaper the fewer we buy, boys. I'm in 480. It'll probably be 500. If I were to guess, you'd be 650. And at 5, they're probably going to be like 800 bucks a pop. Okay, there. Now, if I make you not hidden, and then I timeline all of that, okay, and view site. Oh! 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 There you go. The more people buy, the more profit. Yes. That's exactly how it works. But there we go. CCRXL is here. Obviously, like, I gave this a buy because the price point is relatively fair, but CCRXL, please consider. Literally, like, within the next 2 weeks, this will have real pricing and this will have real pricing. And this might be, like, actually live. All right. $800. I mean, yeah, that's like for 5 units. Like, that should be pretty accurate for 5 units, like all in. Because remember, the first unit is the prototype, right? And the first unit is expensive. Okay. MTNU just systems. Sorry. Gonna need the towel. Okay. Very Japanese. Does it come in modern? Oh, vintage? With oh no JIS. No JIS support. Do you intentionally avoid keyword content during the week so you can be surprised? Yes, I do not look at things on purpose. So the whole deal for group buy reviews is when I look at things, I look at them live. So like my reactions are my real reactions. $150. For both modern and vintage. And vintage is just like the color. Like you like it gives it that like nice like aged fucking Baby. God, I'm fucking sorry. And then there's also the white alphas, which, whatever. It looks good, dude. It looks fucking good, dude. Look at that. Like, this is... I'll tell you what. Like, obviously, you don't get a R3 up arrow. You get an R2 up arrow, though. Which is the one that you need, right? So if you get this, right? If you get this, and you put it on this, right? And then you do the dome, okay? The domi tupra dome, thok, and you get the fucking, you get the vintage bass. Fuck, I might actually just buy this, because like this on an CCR6. Wow. Perfect, bro. It's fucking perfect. I didn't take you for a cultured weeb. I like Topra. I like lots of rubber domes. Rubber dome good. I like when you're genuinely excited about stuff. Me too, dude. I give this assignment approved by. It's $150. But MTNU historically has been like more expensive than like standard CYL. So modern looks good. Are these color matched to the high pro? I mean that looks good. Oh god. But like that looks good. Like I like that. That is a nice looking color. Fuck. Throw that on the fucking... What color? No, not purple. Silver? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. Silver cross arrow. Silver cross... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, can I amend my, like... Can I amend my manual order? Probably not, right? Yeah, it's not gonna let me. I don't think I got it. No, surely I got a silver extra unit. Like the fulfillment, yeah. Oh, Winky, enjoyer. Sorry. Yeah, this is great. Simon approved by. If you picked up a cross arrow CCR6 and you are going to build it in EC, which, if I am not mistaken, how many of you did? Project setup. Give me parts. Give me you. Give me you. Okay. Only 10. Only 10. This would include like if you included it in like your base unit. Ah. Shame. How many cross arrow tops do we get? 18 in silver. Oof. All right, let's move on. Pre-order GMK CYL Solarized Reborn. So new Soldork. So the question is, are there still developers that don't own this key set and want this kind of key set? Sir, do an infographic with colors and layouts and Topra or Normie. So you may not know this, but the CCRX SE, okay, is a private buy, which means there's no money, which means I have already spent so much of my fucking time and money making this project happen. Nobody's getting anything extra besides like a good keyboard. What makes it SE? The Simon edition? Well, it's got a fixed cable using a cable clamp, dual solenoids, external and internal weight, slack holes, eggplants, true hole, cross arrows, 8K, EC. I've literally never before made shit that SIP's been fighting like for the last month trying to make the firmware work. And like we did all this for free. I mean, like designers are going to get paid. Not big, but they'll get something. But that's it. All right. Solarized, how much? 145. No. Cipulot gonna block me after this? No. No. Because Cipulot's gonna make some real money after this. Because I will fucking, like, give him the platform to sell something that I think there's very high demand for. But he's just gotta make it first. Will somebody personally give each board a tearful airport farewell? Not for the CCRX SE. What's SIP? Oh, he's not making anything. It's something I want to make. But like, I'm willing to just give him the idea and he can run with it and keep all the money. It's fine. I just want him to make it. 145. 145. Again, show me the base kit. Like, it's got a lot of colors, so that's what's pushing. What is it? It is. It's a keyboard for a laptop, dude. Like, it's like I'd like to do a TKL board for the Framework 16, one piece with like the good switches and the good shit. Because like they've put out the resources to allow you to do it. You just got to do it. And they don't have TKL. So like frame.work, laptop 16. And if I were like configure it and like try and do like, oh, they're gone. How is it with the height? It'll be a very shallow throw, but it'll still be like real thin chalk switches. Okay, give me a sec until we get to the keyboard. Where keyboards? Keyboards. Okay. Ah, fuck's sake. Sorry, I gotta choose shit. I know there's like another way of getting there, but fuck it. Okay. So you can do one-piece touchpad, but then the keyboard, you can either get like a full keyboard, which is like... Hello? Why do I gotta choose an option? Yeah, so basically you get like 65%, and then you can get numpad on the side, but you can't get TKL. So you never get full-size arrows, you never get full-size nav, and you always get like a really cursed bottom row. The nice thing about it is this actually is editable with QMK. And by that I mean like straight up VIA. You just like go to their VIA, and like you can like, it's awesome, dude. But like it'd be nice to have TKL. Anyway, this kind of expensive. Did I score this already? No, I didn't. Okay, so kind of expensive, but lots of colors. And typically that's the thing that'll push prices up, is just more colors. because they got to load up the machines with more fucking, you know, more shit. I'll give it a buy. It's worth buying if, like, you don't already own it. For some, yeah, it does need a Git version, but it's fine. All right, last but not least, we got the Type Box 101800. I like this. Okay, so knob is nice. We get AT layout, very cute. Another knob, some relegendables. All right. Okay, so it's based on the Waytech. It's Battleship. So Battleship inspired. All right. Type box is a rather expensive design to manufacture with a sheer size amount of material needing. Okay, so anodized top, 740 to 1700. That seems a little hot. Oh, it's work. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, it's the company that, like, yeah. So like we can do the calculation. So they want to charge 740 and we got to divide it by their markup, which is 3. So yeah, so like the idea is it's a $250 keyboard that they're going to try and sell you for $800. At least, just, you know, looking at like their previous projects and their quality. Huh. Wait. So you're really, you're just going to like give, you're just going to be like, here, go to the manufacturer directly? Ah. I have not read the AI slop description, but I don't want to read the AI slop description. See, it's stuff like this, like, I don't know. I'm gonna not get upset. I'm gonna not get upset because there's no reason for me to get upset. Like, this is a garbage product for garbage people, made by what I only assume by a garbage person. Oh, did you write copper? Did you write the word copper? That's probably why. Yeah, you can't type copper or Pudsey. Okay, like it's what's their name? Work Technica. It's like super expensive bullshit. It's a don't buy. I'm not gonna waste my time explaining why this is like stupid, terrible shit. Oh, sorry. Oh no, it's a meme. It's a meme that, like, you can't say copper. That's it. But like, if you guys are interested in like big, like nice battleshipy boards, like I'm sure there will be like multiple nice ones. Like CCRXL is happening, but it's not battleshipy. Like Sip and I really want to do like the Topra 7. Maybe we can. Like, maybe we can do it as a keyboard foundation project. Because like the problem with it is like we needed like $7,000 for prototyping to do like an actual, like, oh sorry, I'm gonna need to zoom out for this. An actual like Hyper 7 size full Topra using fucking like proper 2U support, Dynacap for like a full Dynacap kit that just fits it by default included. Get me a nice fucking thick boy connector in the back. Oh, that's the good shit. I like my keyboards petite. I mean, oh, I need to add pictures of the hard case for this, right? Do we have pictures of the hard case? XG Media. Nope. Okay, it's not in here. Oh, yeah. When you open this, it has this in it. Yeah, and by the way, this is inclusive of that hard case, by the way, and like everything else. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for the XG. Isn't it a bit big? Shit, I can't even find my case. No, it's perfectly average size, bro. It's perfectly average sized. What's better, big board, lots of keys, or many small peripherals with equal functionality? Both. We can have both, dude. We can have both. That's the beauty of it. We can have both. I mean, look at that texture. Like clear. I get their thing. Okay, just so we're clear. Like, I don't want to. Like, there is a target market and a target audience for these type of keyboards, right? And like, it's fine if those people are going to go out there and spend $1,500 or more on a keyboard, because those are the kind of people that don't care about keyboards in the same way that we care about keyboards. You know, it's the kind of person that will go out and buy a fucking like whatever the cheapest Lamborghini is, instead of getting like a nice classic Ferrari or a nice fucking classic Alfa Romeo that's in like mint fucking condition, or a nice classic Jag. You know, there's two kinds of people. There are people with culture and taste, and there are people without culture and taste. So, but that's just like my opinion, man. All right, DT is back. All right. So as you know, this 30 went through two terrible acquisitions. The last owner basically dropped the ball and left the website to rot. Recently, a new guy bought what was left of it, worked hard to bring Descority back and the wiki back. He's an individual, not a big company. He's doing it because he really didn't like what was happening. But of course, he will have to get the investment back. I talked to him. He seemed like a nice guy, blah, blah, blah. If we get an opportunity to be able to fundraise under Keep Foundation and be able to acquire it so that it is in fact owned entirely by the community, and we set it up legally so that like no one person can ever exert control over it, I would very, very much like to do that. Not anytime soon. So whoever you are, the person that has picked up Death Authority, I cannot save you yet, but I would very much like to save you in the future. Did I see the stream about the chamber TKL, or am I waiting for the IC? I'll wait for the IC. All right, we got a video. We got a video to watch apparently. Okay. It's videoing time. What's this? Cipulot new firmware dropped. Ooh, baby. Yeah, so for everybody that's like, oh Simon, where CCR6? I mean, Sip been busy. Subscribe to Cipulot, by the way. You gotta fucking subscribe to Cipulot. Oh, wait, I gotta turn my gotta turn my shit up. There we go. Refresh the spreadsheet. There's more things listed. Oh yeah, the spreadsheet will have a few things because this is a double week. I skipped last week because I couldn't stream. All right, are we gonna do this? Make it even louder? I can make it louder. Wait. Oh god. Oh god, I'm sorry. Fuck. Yeah, I turned up the desktop audio so you could hear this. Wow. What is that? What is that? Okay. Custom TD0. Okay. switch configuration, APC, with actuation and release. Handsome. So fucking... Print calibration of console. Oh, that's so cool. Cipulot's so handsome, dude. Cipulot's so handsome. I can't wait to, like, actually do projects with Cipulot where, like, he can make money. Like, I want, like, Cipulot deserves to, like, get paid fucking decent for the shit that he puts together. And, like, he's... What are you looking at? You're basically looking at, like, VIA 2.0. So I kind of, like, threw Cipulot into the Cipulot mines to, like, sort out dual solenoid, because when you got dual solenoid, there's a couple of ways you can do it. So if I press a button, it can just do one, and then if I press the next button, it'll do the other one, right? That makes it so, like, if I'm doing like AD real quick, instead of not having time to recover, you've already got a second solenoid firing, right? Alternatively, you can make it so when I hold down the A, I get a full trigger, and when I let go of the A, I get another full trigger. That's quadruple trigger per key press, which has never fucking been done before. Come on, that's fucking wild shit, dude. This is tap dance, by the way. You may not know this. Tap dance has only been in Vial. Unless, like, somebody added it to VIA and I didn't fucking realize. But, like, everybody just goes Vial for tap dance. Combo? 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 Such a handsome man. Such a handsome man. Alt forces escape, control forces escape, GUI forces escape, shift forces escape, tap hold and mod tap, auto shift, combo behavior, one shot, mouse keys, native mouse keys. This is really nice. Like, for accessibility stuff, like, having this in VIA is very nice, because, like, QMK has always had all these features. It's just they haven't been added to fucking VIA. Gaming features. Oh, baby. Yep. Tap dance looks great. You got auto shift is fucking awesome, by the way. That is amazing. So, like, you know, you just make it so this is always, like, you know, exclamation at, etc., which is super cool. Oh, dude. Dude. What's the last one? You gotta show me what the last one is. QMK, mouse keys is so big. It's so big, dude. So, like, caps lock? Well, no, because if you press caps lock, I mean, this isn't caps lock, and then you press 1, it's still a 1. Would you say this hobby is brought forward by independently wealthy people who have the time and resources to tinker or vendor or design for fun? No. I think it's enabled by those people. I think without those people, it's been very difficult to get shit done. But now that we're, you know, a lot more comfortable with, like, you know, crowdsourcing, at least, like, like Blackdrop, Keep Foundation, stuff like that, where, like, a lot of people are fucking interested in working together, and, like, we can pool resources to make things happen. I think it's going to give us a lot of opportunities. At least I hope so. Okay, I gotta see what his last thing is. What'd you do? Perfect time for Keep Foundation. It really is, yeah. Such a handsome man. Such a handsome man. I found Gondo's IRL channel. This is Gondo, for real, by the way. Like here. Guys, what a time to be alive. What a fucking time to be alive. Like, listen. I know the world's like kind of shit right now, and it's real shit for a lot of people. Thankfully, for a lot of us, it's just kind of shit. But listen, as always, we have each other, we have keyboards, and we live in one of the greatest times of all time. I, for one, just before we end the stream, like obviously, I will be making an amazing black drop / Keep Foundation product. Okay, and it's gonna be a CNC'd thing that kind of looks like this. Okay, with a little right, and then a little right, like that, right? Then we right. Let me clean that real nice. And then oh yeah. What does that look like? A cock and balls? Everything. No. It's fine. iPhone. Yes, iPhone. What do we? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We. Goddamn. All right. That was a stream. That was you know, once in a while I forget like how lit Twitch is. Twitch just too lit, bro. Too fucking lit. Is that a mode encore? Or are you just happy to see me? Boys. I will see you. Maybe Monday. Definitely Wednesday. Oh yeah. Monday I have to pack all the replacement, fix kit kit on Monday. That'll be shipping out of my pocket at a loss to everybody that needed that fix kit. So if you guys want to watch me just be sad and lose like hundreds of dollars, come watch me on Monday. Wait.